I am so tired.
Uttering these words came with immense effort. Mookmon's eyes strained as he looked down a cave tunnel. There was a light pouring in an opening off in the distance.
I am so tired.
He said again as he pushed himself off the wall and began stumbling towards the light. Every step felt like he was walking in concrete boots. But the light seemed to beckon him. He looked up again, his eyes barely open, his vision blurry. As he saw the light, there was something. No, someone closer. Gabi, he recognized his closest friend, who stood just before him.
Gabi, I need to reach that light. I can rest there. I know it.
Suddenly, a sharp pain was in his abdomen. He held it with his hand. He could feel his hot blood, but he dare not look, but instead stared at his friend as he stumbled forward. Gabi didn't speak, but sadness crossed his face. He shook his head and pointed the other way.
I can't, Gabi. I'm so tired. I just need to rest.
Mookmon looked back up. The opening was much closer now. He could feel Gabi tugging at his arm, but he was so close now. It was just a little farther, and he could stop. Suddenly, a voice pierced the tunnel. He knew it well, even though he had not heard it in decades.
Mookmon, what do you think you're doing?
The voice came from beyond the light. He could not see the speaker, but he knew who it was.
Father, I am so tired. Can I not just rest?
Mookmon, you are a hoofsmon. And when does a hoofsmon rest?
Mookmon knew the answer well, for he had received this lecture often as a child.
When the work is done, and done well, and when I can say I have done all I can.
Mookmon looked down at Gabi, still tugging at his arm, pointing the other way. Slowly, Mookmon turned to head back the way he had came. Another light was at the other end of the tunnel, and as he looked in the tunnel, he saw all his reasons for staying.